Hey, all right, you got to see this one. You got to see this one to believe it. This is amazing. All right, he's just pouring it out. He's telling us exactly what's up, exactly where we are. No doubt about it. And this has a lot of amazing revelation in it. No doubt. So this is Romans 3, verse 8. And this is it. This is exactly what's going on. This is exactly where we're at. And you want to know exactly where we're at right now? This is telling us right here. He's switching gears, and he's giving out a different message now, and it's more of a warning for all those who are doing what they're doing, and actually the ones that are haven't come into the light. Okay, this is Romans 3, verse 8. First, I'll read it the way it is in most of our Bibles, and then I'll take every word we can back to its origin using the lexicons and the Strongs. And there's some definite revelation here, amazing revelation. Okay. And not rather as we be slanderously reported, as some affirm that we say, let us do evil that good may come, whose damnation is just. Whose damnation is just? Okay, basically they're saying, people are saying that they're creating a disturbance and causing confusion and disruption so that good can come from them. And people are slanderously saying that the apostles and prophets, right, that the disciples are doing this, that they're doing that, so that good can come. But that's far from the truth, far from the truth. So they're saying they're doing things that they're not. They're slandering them. Okay? Bringing order out of chaos, basically. They're saying that they're doing it. They're saying that Christ's disciples are trying to bring order out of creating chaos. Understand that. Yeah, perfect timing. Now they're trimming the field again. Anyways, so here we go. Romans 3, verse 8, taking every word back to its origin now. Therefore, not unless you give an affirmative answer of what God forbid, that no man is worthy without giving an affirmative answer, without his Holy Spirit, and turning their face back to their Father, and knowing the truth. In place down, no man is worthy without seeing the fact down in place and time by your opposition and how great the opposition is. They are omitted by straying from the way. It says in all their inflections, but I know that's being deflected from the straight course. So that means straying from the way. And what Jesus say? I am the way, the truth, and the life. Okay? So they have strayed from the way wherever another speaks. Where another speaks blasphemy and slanderous, specifically against God, and to injure someone by a rumor of one's own thoughts, to be made known by angels when they appear on earth, exposed to the view of all, to manifest an artificial light. So they're trying to manifest an artificial light. So they're telling a lie as it's the truth. So they're trying to pass off a lie as the truth. And what Satan did, right? So to one's mind, and they're doing this to one's mind. Moreover, since seeing down in place and time, out of a measure of your own straying from the way, wherever you are, a man that is diverse, that means a certain man, a certain type of man, making one's thoughts known as truth, but it's actually artificial light, that we call by name, because whosoever is made to be the author of oneself, to make and collect, to exact a tribute, to exalt themselves, and to they're passing off a lie to exalt themselves, and so that they can be enriched by passing off a lie. Okay, that is wicked and evil, bringing trouble and peril to Christian faith by our nature and condition in the physical sense, that is diseased and culpable. That means deserving blame, and punishment, of sinners by the devil to toil and anguish and pain, starving and poor. And you can guarantee, man, this guy's hanging out right by my house. This field's like miles long. Anyways, starving and poor and indignant. Indignant, that means lacking and needing. Okay, so what's going to happen? They're going to force us into a position here by a lie of starving and being poor. Corrupted, these people are corrupted by one no longer that is fit for use. So they're no longer fit for use by God. They are rotten and morally corrupt, and they are going to perish, in order that themselves are omitted from the way. Through the idea of the baffling wind, Satan, by their own conceit, excessive pride of what they think they know. They're believing a lie. They're being deceived by an artificial light, and by their own conceit, they believe it. And they're going to be made starving and poor because of it, to enrich the person who's perpetrating the lie. Okay? So, through the idea of the baffling wind, by their own conceit of what they thought to be good. So they thought these things to be good and pleasant as a benefit and valuable because of its appearance, what it appears to them, but it's an artificial light. Of persons coming from one place to another, okay, that enters, persons coming from one place to another, to come into being, to fall, who in all their straying from the way are omitted by the judgment and condemnation of wrong, to damnation, that means eternal punishment in hell, by their own choice, by their own conceit, by their own deeds and their own words, pertaining to the law, to remain in hell forever according to what is righteous, giving themselves wholly to the fixed position in place and time, never to be set at one again. Never to be set at one again. So there's that. So all those who believe the lie of bringing order out of chaos are being deceived by an artificial light to serve one who is doing that, Satan. They're serving Satan. And it's from their own conceit. They're believing a lie, and they're going to be condemned to hell. Because they've given themselves wholly to this place, a fixed position here, and place and time. They've given themselves wholly over to this world and the things of it. Now, look at this. Check this out. Let me read something to you. So, bringing order out of chaos is what that Bible verse is referring to. It's the trick of creating chaos and then seizing power under a pretense of putting things back in order. It's a tried and true method of deception and manipulation. That's what it is. Order out of chaos. There's the definition right there. There's the definition right there. Okay. Now, and I'm sure we've seen this. Look at this. Look at that. Double-headed phoenix. Let's tear everything down so we can build back better. Heard that lately? Who have you heard that from? Let's get rid of this system. We're going to create staged events to create chaos so we can build back better. Order out of chaos. Where have you heard that? Okay, what are we seeing, people? What are we seeing? What are we seeing that's going on? People are completely deceived by their own conceit because they believe an artificial light of one, Satan. So they can build back better, bring order from the chaos that they are purposely creating by staged events. There it is. So he's telling us right where we are. And the verses he gave me after this are amazing, that even get more detailed on what exactly is happening. Okay, we're right there. We're right there. We're right there. All right. Keep fighting the good fight, but we're ready to go. He's going to give these people what they want. He's going to give them what they want. And anybody who's deceived and loves the things of this world and has given themselves wholly over to this deception, and not just the deception, understand this, it's not just the deception that's being perpetrated, the fraud and deception that's being perpetrated on the entire world right now by multiple events that are going on. It's not just that. It's by believing the lie of what this world is and who you are and where you belong and where you came from. You're deceived and you've been taken. You've been led into captivity in the land of Babylon and Egypt here, where the languages were confused. You don't understand the scriptures. You don't understand the truth. It's been confused by the translation into different languages. Only the Holy Spirit of God, only Jesus Christ can break that seal of the division of your heart and your mind to let you see the truth and come into the light, to turn back to Him and want to go home where we came from, where we belong, because we are all children of the Most High. Man, this guy's really ticking me off. I mean, there's a whole field, man, and he's right in front of my house right at this exact moment. You know, this is weird. This just started. This wasn't going on when I came out here. Order out of chaos, right? Order out of chaos. Maybe someone don't want this message out. All right, God bless. Finish this race strong. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. All right, God bless you. Have a great day. Bye.